All right, Kevin, this video is multitasking, which is what I do. So you wanted to hear my voice and I wanted to teach you about flowers. So I'm going to show you a couple and there will be a test. So I want you to remember them. This one is a calla lily. They're usually just white, but I like the ones that are a little bit different. This one has a little bit of purple on the inside. I don't know if you can see it. But I also have a plant across on the other side of the yard that is actually orange calla lily, which is cool. These are dahlias. They have varieties that are bigger. They're called dinner plate dahlias, but I just have the small ones right now. And I have some that are in different colors. These are snapdragons. And they call them snapdragons because, let me see if I could do it. Their mouths are kind of like dragons, which is kind of cool. But they get super big. I got a bunch of 6-packs and planted them. So they'll get really big, but it'll be later this summer. These are more snapdragons. So they come in all different colors. They're pretty cool. I like them. These are delphinium, and I really like the dark purple ones. They get super tall. They're super gorgeous. And yeah, I like those. These are cosmos, and they get really big also, but these are one of the 6-packs that I bought. And I have actually some that are called, they're a different variety called seashell cosmos, and they are pretty cool. I'll show you the picture of them. Their petals are like tubes, but they look similar to the cosmos. These are more dahlias. Different color dahlia. And I forgot what this guy's called. These are related to, it's a different variety of what's called columbine, which are also crazy cool flowers, but I really liked these. I haven't seen them ever before, and so I bought a couple of them. I have a dark purple one also. These are carnations, by the way, and they smell super good. These are the orange calla lilies. I just like the colors in these ones, and these ones are actually, they stay a little bit smaller, so they're really good for like cut flowers, bouquets, and stuff like that. These are the purple ones of that crazy flower that I showed you a minute ago. I just think they're super cool. They're like delicate but intricate and sophisticated and super cool. So that's it. Oh no, I have these over here are plants that are going in the front yard. This is hydrangea, one of my favorites, and I was contemplating putting them in the front or putting them in the back. I wanted them initially in the front, but they're part shade, and I have part shade in the back, but I decided I'm gonna go for it and put them in the front to torture them a little bit. We'll see if they survive. And then these guys are foxglove. They look pretty boring and plain right now, but they this is what they look like when they bloom. They get pretty big. Oh. And they're poisonous. When I was a little girl, I lived in Washington. This is my old 3-legged cat, Sammy. when I was younger, I lived in Washington State, and foxglove grow wild there. And I remember going out in the yard and having foxglove that were taller than me as a little girl. So it was a kind of a cool memory, and I like them. And I actually think, if I recall correctly, I think they actually use foxglove to make some kind of cardiac medication. These are one of my favorites also. They are lilac. I love, love, love them. They are super fragrant. They're really awesome because they grow on a tree, so you get a lot of them. I like the dark purple. They come in white, they come in light purple. They might come in other colors, but they're super fragrant, and the more you cut them, the more bloom. And that's actually the whole concept with a lot of the flowers that I pick to plant, is I want plants that actually you can deadhead the old flowers, and more will grow the more you deadhead it. So anyway, remember all this. I'll be testing you. All right.